friends, this is Becky with Becky Budgets. Just wanted to come on here to do our week 4 budget. For those of my friends who celebrate Easter, happiest of Easters to you. And for those who don't, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. We are having a beautiful day here, which is much warranted because we've been having some cold days. So I am in a very good mood, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. We are still in April, and I'm going to go ahead and budget our check on April 21st, which is going to be next Thursday. We're only expecting income from my husband, which we have estimated is going to be $667 since that's the minimum he gets paid weekly. I always put in a spot for rollover and miscellaneous, but we don't budget for those. So that's going to leave us with an income of $667. Now, the bills that are due this month are Best Buy, not this month, this week, Best Buy Nationwide, which is our dog's insurance, the Apple subscription, my Slate credit card, Amazon, and then Apple for my husband's phone. I have canceled the subscription with AMC for movies, but it's due to come out. I'm putting it on here just to keep my eye open to make sure that they don't charge us again for that. And then I'm also expecting residual interest to come out on my husband's Barclay card and then our Discover. So that's a lot for this week, but hopefully these last 3 are actually going to come off of our budget. Best Buy is due on the 21st. That has a minimum of $29. Our Nationwide usually comes in at $143. The Apple subscription, now that we have the family plan, comes out on the 22nd, and we're budgeting $21 for that. That does include Apple TV, the arcade, and unlimited downloads of music. Slate credit card is due on the 27th. The minimum on that is $88. Amazon, we're going to go ahead and expect $15 to come out for that, but we do know that prices are changing, so we don't know when that's going to take effect. The Apple is due on the 28th. If you all noticed, I actually paid this with our first check, but I paid it too early and it wasn't applied to this month's bill. So I'm going to have to go ahead and repay it. That's not bad though, because we just made an extra payment. We'll finish paying it early. So that we budget for $56. The AMC, when it does come out, is $21. But as I said, I'm expecting that not to come out. And then based on my calculations, Barclays coming out on 4/21. Hold on, my dogs are fighting. Quiet, guys. Actually, I'm just gonna pick Leo up so that they don't make too much noise. So if you see his little head or his little paw, I'm sorry. So on April 21st, I'm expecting that Barclay to come out, and I'm expecting it to be about $42. And then Discover is supposed to post on 4/24 because that's the end of our billing cycle, and that's $29. Now, I did get a couple comments on why I'm still budgeting for these and I haven't called to close out the account. I did end up calling both Barclay and Discover, and I was told that there was no interest on the account as of now and that there was nothing I needed to pay. Now, I don't trust that 100% based on what had happened with our 2 other credit cards that we paid the residual interest on. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep that on here to see if it comes out. If not, the money that we have in rollover right now is going to go to that Best Buy to try to get it paid off. So let's go ahead and add these values together. I guess it's in frame when it's there, so let's keep it there. That's 29, 143, 21. So that gives us a total of 444. When we take that away from the 667, that leaves us with $223. Now with the 223, if you remember last week, we actually fully funded all of our variable expense folders. So I'm going to put them on here for consistency, but they have all been met. And then we've got eating out, and they're met. So we bring the envelope total will be $0, and we bring that total down to 23. When we bring it over to sinking funds, we have our 52-week challenge in my husband's account, which is number 2. And then we have sinking funds. This week we're on week 16, so that comes out. And then the sinking funds are an even 100. So that's going to go ahead and equal 116. When I take the 116 from the 223, we end up with $107. Now, like I said, we're trying to pay this Best Buy off as soon as possible. Our goal is to pay it off by the end of April. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that overage all onto the Best Buy. So 107, that's going to leave us 0. And then we're not going to plan on having anything in rollover from this check. So let's go ahead and make sure that my math is correct. We've got the 667 for the income minus our bills, which are expected to be 444, minus, this is a 0 because we already met it, minus the 116 for our sinking funds, and then the 107 for the Best Buy. So minus 107, that did not look right. And that equals 0. So that gets us to that 0 base budget. Awesome. So we are all set for week 4 of April. We're currently tracking our expenses for week 3, and I'll have an update for all of you on Wednesday, and this will take effect on Thursday. So I'll be able to come in with actual numbers once we have my husband's paycheck post. As always, if you are enjoying this this video, I don't know, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. If you are enjoying this content, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. I love all the support that I'm getting from everyone. And as always, I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you all soon.